Well, hey there! Chinese New Year is coming up in Hong Kong, and I thought, hey, let's do a fun and festive makeup look for the Year of the Sheep. Here I already have foundation applied onto my face. I used RMK stick foundation and I set everything with a Chanel powder. So as a base, I am going to use the NYX Jumbo Pencil in gold, and I just apply it in the inner half of my lids. Taking a little bit of this gold, I also apply it to the inner half of my lower lash line. Now with this really pretty Etude House Play pencil, I'm going to just apply it to the outer half of my lids. To keep it nice and even, I also apply this really pretty pinky color onto the outer half of my lower lash line. I would like to say that the hard part is almost done. Now just take your finger and blend the two colors together. Now because the pencils are cream to base, I'm going to set everything with some powders. Now using this Etude House Fantastic Eye Color Palette, I'm going to select the Gold Wanderlust color, and I just pack the gold onto the inner half of my lids and also the inner half of my lower lash line. Next, with a peachy orange color that matches the closest to the pencil from before, I'm going to go ahead and pack that onto the outer half of my lid and also the outer half of my lower lash line. And because the peachy color that I'm using doesn't have any shimmer in it and I want it to be a little bit consistent, I am going to use the Etude House Fantastic Palette again, but I'm going to select the color Gypsy Queen and I just sweep it a little bit over the peachy color just to give it a little bit more shimmer. I also use the color Gypsy Queen to highlight my brow bone. And so here's the fun part. I'm going to go ahead and give myself some really big wings on my eyes. The longer you stretch it out, the prettier it is. Alrighty, so we got the eyeshadow on and we got our wings on, so we're almost halfway done. Okay, so these next few steps is all about framing the face, and the first thing I'm going to do is I am going to just define my brows, and I'm using the RMK brow pencil in the color number 2. And just to soften up my brows, I'm going to use the spoolie end of this pencil to brush them out. And so right now my eyes feel a little bit naked because my lashes are not defined, so I'm going to go ahead and throw on some really pretty falsies. Okay, so next with the Lorac Cobra Mascara, which is my favorite mascara ever since I was introduced to it from the November sample box. I can't live without it. So I'm just going to apply some of it onto my lower lashes because I really want my eyes to look big and I want them to pop. And also I want my real lashes and my falsies to fuse together as well. And to really make my eyes pop and look really dolly, I'm going to add this cream liner onto my lash line. And this is the Modster eyeliner, and I'm using beige yellow because I don't want something that is too harsh like white. Next, for my face, I went ahead and applied some Coralista by Benefit onto the apples of my cheeks. And to really chisel and shape my face, I'm using my favorite bronzer from the Naked Flushed palette. And I'm going to apply it to the hollow of my cheeks, around the temple of my face, and also a little bit on my jawline just to shape it a little bit more. And for the pièce de résistance, I'm going to add this really pretty neon red lip color onto my lips. It's a little bit more on the orangey side than neon, but I think it will go perfectly with my eyes. And lastly, you can totally skip this step, but if you want to take it up a notch, you can add a little bit of gold into the plumpest part of your lip. And that's it. Here is my Chinese New Year look, and I hope it will bring me lots of great fortune and longevity. So what do you guys think of the overall look? Just let me know down in the comment box. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I wish you guys a happy Chinese New Year. 恭喜發財，我祝你新年快樂 and 祝mừng năm mới. And if you enjoyed this look, please like it down below, share with others, and of course subscribe to the Allure channel. And if you are going to try this out, be sure to send me a photo with the hashtag Allure Insiders. I would love to take a look at it, and you can send it to any one of my social networks. For now, you guys, thank you so much for watching, and rock on, Slowies!